Greetings, fellow nerds. And I guess even though it's Tuesday, this will probably be posted Wednesday because these videos take so long. So it's Tuesday, but you're going to see this on Wednesday. Grim Fury here. And if you watched last week's video, then you already know what's coming up. I've got the second box that I got from Loot Crate, except this one doesn't say Loot Anime on it. As you can tell, it just says Loot Crate on it. So I guess you could say I doubly have no idea what's in here. Because if it was my Loot Anime stuff, I would assume that it would say Loot Anime on it. So it could be, maybe they just ran out of boxes. I don't know. But see, here's another thing. I went and I checked my mail just the other day because I had ordered something not related to this. And guess what was in there? Another Loot Crate box. And it said Loot Crate on it. It didn't say Loot Anime. And it's not this standard size, I guess you can call it. It's probably about, well, probably about this long and probably about that thick and about that wide. It almost looks like almost about the size of a box where you'd put like a dress shirt in. A little bit thicker, but not by much. I shook it to make sure there wasn't just like maybe just a shirt or something in there, to make sure that there was other items in there. And there's other stuff rattling around. So, that box I'm going to save until next week, like I saved this box for this week when I had gotten it last week. Confused yet? Good, so am I. But anyways, and if I happen to get another box, which, I mean, I wasn't even expecting this third one, let alone the second one, so early. But, I don't care if I'm getting all these boxes. I honestly don't. It's more stuff for you people to watch. And according to the numbers, that's what, most people like. My very first unboxing got, so far has got 997 views. After that, the numbers dropped drastically. They're between 1 and 200 views per unboxing. But all of my other videos, they're averaging 15 to 20. So, those are, I guess you can say, my die-hard fans that enjoy the craziness of my rant videos and whatnot. And I love you guys for that. I'm not gonna stop making the rant videos, even though I guess you could say they're nowhere near as popular as my unboxings. But enough about that. I am going to attempt to try to make these videos shorter. I know the last one was super long, 45 minutes, pretty much in length. I think it took 5.5 hours to process and get it saved to my computer, and then like another 2.5 hours to get it uploaded to YouTube. So, yeah, I know I'm rambling, but I'm going to try to get these done a little bit quicker, if possible. Maybe not spend as much time on the showing it a second time. We'll just try things out, see how it goes. But anyways, like I said, this is the second box that I've gotten from Loot Crate for this month. I'm going to assume it's Loot Anime, but I don't know because it doesn't say it. So, just to be on the safe side, I am wearing my Dragon Ball Z anniversary t-shirt from last week. And of course, I got to have help opening the box, so Once again, Sabi Maru. Alright. It's a little bit easier to hold sometimes. You know, some days are better than others. Alright. I know it's kind of hard to see what I'm doing, and maybe one of these times if I can think about it, I'll move the camera so you can actually see what I'm doing. I guess that would kind of make things a little bit better. But, you know, too late to think about that now. All right. Are you excited? Are you curious? Are you just wishing he would shut up and open the box and start digging through there? Okay. Here we go. All right. Well, for starters, I'm just looking at this. This looks like a different subscription box altogether. It's not named, but this looks like stuff from Horror Crate, but I'm not positive. So we're going to start with the very first thing, which is, what is that supposed to say? Joe-Bot? Says Alien, Out of This World. It's supposed to be a little figurine, and I saw this on Loot Vault when I was on there the other day, and I thought it was really cute. And I didn't think about bringing a small knife to open these things with, so if you'll just bear with me, I have a credit card knife in my wallet, and that will work just perfectly to open this little box, if I can. There we go. Alright, let's open this bad boy up. I think it's kind of ironic that this was in here, just because, like I said, I saw it on, I believe it was Loot Vault. I don't think it was a advertisement. But I saw it and I thought, oh, that looks really cute. I would really like that. Okay. There he is. Or she is, or it is. Well, but let's see if we can't get it out of this plastic for now. Oh goodness, there's 3 layers. Well, this is just going to have to stay out of the package. I'm just going to have to set it somewhere. That's nice. Well, let's see if I can't just get the thing put together first. Oh, that's going to be simple. Look at that. It's 2 pieces. So we just put the little Xenomorph's feet on the pegs, and there's a little clear peg from the face hugger. Goes in that little hole. And that is about as adorable as you can get. Alright. As you can see, we've got a Xenomorph texting or checking social media or something, you know. Maybe they're on Facebook. Faces. Extra loud. Faces. Anyways, while this little pet face hugger is peeing on the fire hydrant. And here's the part I think is kind of funny, in a way. Let's see if we can get a shot of it. I don't know if you can see, right there on the base of that fire hydrant, it's green from the face hugger. So I guess it had green pee. But anyways, that is really, really cute. And like I said, I was wanting one of these. The alien doesn't have much of a face. It just has like a little bit of a slit for its mouth. You probably really can't see it that well. I don't want to get it real close. Can you see it? See that little, there we go. There's kind of a shot of the slit for the mouth. But that is cute. I'm going to set that one right over there. I am going to put that on one of my bookshelves that I have some of my other things on. That is not going back in the box. Alright. But it says LC, which stands for Loot Crate. Artist Series. Oh, close, would you? And it's called Out for a Walk. And it says on the back, Joey Spioto created a charming and lovable version of the legendary monster in his 2015 book, Alien Next Door. From caring for Jonesy the cat to keeping the house clean, you too would want Alien to be in your neighborhood. Loot Crate has partnered with Joey to create this exclusive figural rendition inspired by his drawing Out for a Walk, where we see that Alien has to keep up with his social life and tend to his pet just like everyone else. And it says, adult collectible, not a toy. But I will show you the back of that in case you would like to read it yourself. But anyways, next, let's see what we got. Alright, we have a t-shirt of some kind. And I'm just checking just to see if, yeah, it's the right size, so they pretty much knew what they were doing. Alright, who's this? Oh. I feel like an idiot because I cannot remember his name. But it's, if I do believe that's from Soul Calibur. I guess I can't get it any closer because then some of the picture would be out of the picture. But yeah, it is Soul Calibur. I can see it now upside down on the neck of the t-shirt. That's that. Let's see. Is it... Looks like it says Soul Calibur 2. Yep, Soul Calibur 2. But I never played the second one, so I don't know who that is. I played one or two of them. Played the one where you could get what was it, Yoda and Darth Vader, and there were different, several different recipes you could get. And I remember I created a character to look like Sephiroth. I love doing that. All right. Anyways, next. Gremlin Crew Socks. It's got stripe on it. I will never get used to him being called Stripe. Just for the sole reason that when this first movie came out, I saw it, I was, I was fairly young. I mean, I don't know what year this came out, and that's, not important. But for some reason, I thought they called him Spike. And so forever, I thought his name was Spike. And several years down the line, I come to find out he's called Stripe, and it just doesn't sound right to me. Just because of that. So, all right. Next we have a little black box that says Silent Hill on the front. Now, I've seen all the movies, and I've got a couple of the games that I got free on Xbox 360. Yes, I have an Xbox 360. I'm not rich. I can't afford an Xbox One. But I never really played the game that much. I got one of the collections. It's got I think it's like Silent Hill 2, Silent Hill 3, or Silent Hill Homecoming, or something like that. I haven't played them. But I do plan on it one of these days. But anyways, let's see what's inside. Oh, it's a coaster set. Alright. I don't know if they're all different or not. Let's see. Well, that's what I'm going to assume that's what they all look like. But I will open it up real quick and look inside. There's only 3 in there, which is kind of odd. I thought most coaster sets are like 4. But, I'm not going to complain. Oh, they're silicone. Or, some kind of rubber. But yeah, they're all the same. I don't know what the symbol is for. It's been quite a while since I've seen the movies, so I don't know if these were in the movies or they're just exclusive to the game. I don't know. Don't know what the symbol's for. But it's Silent Hill. And they're coasters. So I call that a win, one way or the other. I do use coasters some, not that much. I mean, I'm only one person, so I would only use one coaster. And I have a coaster here on my little coffee table. All right. Ooh, there's something hiding here in the corner. We've got a Westworld loot pin. And it says January 2018 Discover. Alrighty. So it says this pin unlocks something epic. I kind of doubt it does anymore, since this is a year old. But anyways, hope you can see it. Let's see if we can. Oh, there we go. What's the design on it? I haven't seen Westworld. I haven't even seen the movie that had what was it? Yul Brynner in it. It looked good. Just never saw it. And of course, this has to do with the TV series, which I haven't seen either. All right. Next, we have another adult collectible. It says Artist Series on it. It says Loot Crate has partnered with artist Jay Salvador to create exclusive figural renditions of his drawings and paintings. Super emo scenes. Inspired by a frightfully funny scene in the cult classic Evil Dead 2. This diorama features Ash and the cellar-dwelling Deadite Henrietta. Alright, so here's the front. Let's see if I can get the picture as close as I can. But I guess that's the diorama. And there it says, Evil Dead 2. And there's that person's name. Right there. Well, actually, no, I'm going to take that back. It says Henrietta versus Ash, doesn't it? Yes, it does. My mistake. Hey, it was in cursive and it was backwards to me. Cut me some slack, would you? But there's the back. Alright. Well, I guess we open this one up and look at it. Possibly put it together. Actually, I'll put it together. I'll decide whether I'll decide later if I want to keep it together or not. Oh, it's only like 3 pieces, I think. Nope, there's more to it than that. It's like 5 pieces. I was going to say, it'd be kind of nice if these things came with instructions so you know how to put them together. But considering there's hardly any pieces to it at all, I would think that if you can't figure this out on your own, then there's something wrong. All right. Well, here, let me just show you. It comes with this piece here. So that would be the floor, and that's the opening to the cellar. It comes with the cellar door, and that just kind of goes on like that. And then we've got the back wall. It's got the clock on it. I have no idea if the time is going to be accurate according to the movie at all. I would kind of hope that, granted, the movie takes place, during the, I think, day and night, so I guess, any time you could say, well, it happened. But that goes together like that. And woo, there's Henrietta. I hate to say it, but this little Henrietta looks like a guy. Looks like an old man. What do y'all think? That doesn't look, doesn't look anything like a woman to me. Anyways, here's sad little Ash. Oops. Kind of funny. Here's his little chainsaw and his boomstick and his sad little face. And there's the back of him. Nothing special. Alright, let's get the rest of this put together. Let's see if I can put this together without knocking that door off. Or having to... Okay. I thought maybe I'd either knock the door off or have to remove it just to be able to put it together properly. Alright, Ash. It's like, no, I can't. I really can't see what I'm doing. Here we go. Alright, Henrietta comes. Alright. There we go. Move it around kind of slow. So that way you can get the full effect. It's kind of cute. And there's nothing special about the back. It's just blank. But, yeah. It's kind of cute. I haven't decided if I will set it with the other little figure or not. Alright, next we have... Oh, I think we have a duplicate from one of the other Loot animes. It is the Cells at Work Laboratory Notebook. I don't know if you remember this or not, but I got one of these already. So I now have an extra. And it's got, didn't it have characters in the back? Yep, it did. Yep, there's the little chibi cast, I guess you could call it. And then it's got this kind of printing in it. Just red, little red squares. I do believe it's all the way through the book, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's that way all the way through, so I have no idea why it's like that. I really don't. So, I mean, I guess I would have to watch the anime to figure it out, because I can find no use for this. I wouldn't even know what to do with it. I mean, because I don't know what the little tiny squares are for. I mean, you know, sight unseen, I'd be thinking, you know, what are you supposed to do? Take like a pen or pencil and color in the little squares one at a time, you know, to make words. Almost lost the box. Uh-oh, wait a minute. We've got a little note in here saying something about Firefly loot crate or cargo crate gear. Oh, let's see what we got. Your Firefly cargo crate gear. Hello, we wanted to take a moment to thank you for your subscription to the Firefly cargo crate. We know the experience on this subscription has not been up to yours and our expectations, and we apologize for that and any frustration it may have caused. Before I continue reading, it has been 4 months since I got my last Firefly cargo crate. And that was the first one of, I guess you could say, season 2. So I should have received 2 more by now. I should have received one this month, and I should have received one month before last, because this was a bi-monthly subscription. So they're like 2 crates behind. So, anyways, back to it. Regardless of challenges we faced that were at times out of our control, we have made changes to ensure they have as little impact on the crate as possible if they occur at all in the future. We are dedicated to getting the crate back on schedule and providing you the amazing items and membership you have come to expect from us. We've created 6 Loot Crate exclusive and looter favorite items, plus some awesome stickers and pins as a special assortment for your July crate. That lets you know how far back this goes. This is supposed to like make up for the July crate, I guess. This crate has a $100 retail value and features some of our best Loot Crate products. We are working diligently. It's kind of hyphenated. Diligently. I guess it means they're working hard and yet being gentle. No. On putting together some exciting assortments for 2019 of the Firefly cargo crate, and look forward to more explorations through the verse. Thank you in advance for your patience and understanding, Team Firefly cargo crate. Contact our customer support team with any questions you may have. And then it says Firefly cargo crate. Yeah, I was just checking when I was went on my channel to check my viewer numbers, and I noticed that it had been 4 months since the one and only cargo crate that I did a video on. So, anyways, this came with 2 stickers, which I'm not going to complain, but I already have them. I got them in previous crates. I do believe the Still Flying one was the sticker that was in the last crate for season 1. If it wasn't the last one, it was the next to the last. But I do believe this was in the last one. And this one should be, if I'm not mistaken, I want to say it came in the last crate. Because it is Kaylee. Yeah, it had to have, because this was not part of the very first Kaylee crates. This is the one where she's in the frou-frou dress. Alright, and lastly, oh, I remember, wow, this one's even further older. But that's okay, because I remember seeing this on Loot Vault and thinking he was really cute. It's, it says from September 2017, robotic. It's just a little robot pin, little stick pin, or whatever you want to call it. A lot of glare. You see him all right? There he is. Yeah, it's just one of those pins. See? It's got the little pin back. I don't get these too much, just because it seems like no matter what I do, I always lose that little backing. And, then, I would imagine you could probably buy the backs to them, but like I said, they come off so easy. I even had some pins that the back was made out of rubber, and I thought, okay, that should stay on a lot easier. No, lost one of those too. But anyways, so that's it. That's everything that's in here. Just a generic looking psychedelic, screw with your head and your eyes box style. For some reason, it says High Puddin' on the front, which really confuses the heck out of me. I mean, I know that's Harley that says that to Joker, but why that's on the front of a blank, or generic box, I don't know. But anyways, that's it. We'll quickly recap, because like I said, I want to try to keep these videos from getting really long. So we had that book, whatever it was called again, laboratory notebook. So like I said, I have no clue what it's even for or how you use it, but I've got another one. Alright, we had the little robot pen. We had the Still Flying and the I Love My Captain stickers from the Firefly cargo crate. The little kind of note about the Firefly cargo crate. We had the Westworld stick pin, or collector's pin, or whatever the heck you want to call it. We had, I'll go ahead and get him out of the box again, the Silent Hill silicone coasters. I'm just imagining that that's the proper way it's supposed to be. I don't think it's going to be upside down like this, but, who knows? Like I said, I don't know. I'm assuming it's that way just because that makes the most sense to me. Which in and of itself is frightening to think about things making sense to me, because Lord knows what that means for everybody else. Alright. We are just going to set this stuff aside for now. I think I will go ahead and keep the diorama out. But here was the box with the Ash vs. Henrietta diorama. Here's the diorama. Oops. Give it a little quick spin. I said we're not going to spend too much time on the re-show. Alright. I will have to set him over here somewhere without them landing on the floor. Okay. We also had the Alien Out for a Walk figure, or adult collectible, whatever the heck you want to call it. Let's see. Well, this one is going to give me a hard time trying to get everything back in the way it was, because I don't remember how it was. Let's see. Alright, next. The Gremlins socks with stripe on it. Doesn't even say what size they are. It just says crew. Oh, it does. It says 10 to 13. So I will probably just barely be able to wear them. I wear between a 13 and a 14 in shoe. Like my daddy used to say, those aren't feet, those are yards. But enough about that. Here's the, if I don't fold it the wrong way and lose part of the picture, there's the Soul Calibur 2 t-shirt with what's his face on it and the sword. Like I said, I don't remember his name. I don't remember the name of the sword. Oh, it's got, I didn't see that. It's got this on the back. So, oh yeah, don't worry, I'm going to show the alien. I just wanted to get everything back in the box. There he is. He is just too cute. I can definitely say that this is my favorite part of the whole box. Is that this little figure? It's so simple. It's simplistic. It's alien, and yet it just, I don't know. It's got like a human feel to it, and I find it very charming and very cute. So this is definitely my favorite item of that box. So, that's it. So this is kind of like a, I don't know what you want to call it. Not really a replacement, but kind of like a, we didn't get anything for you, so this is a box that was kind of like taking the place of it. But this was actually, you know, this was supposed to be what, I don't know, taking the place of, or this is like a, we still love you, you know, we're sorry for the problems we're having with Firefly Cargo Crate. So this was tied to make up for the, what did they say, July one that we didn't get. But anyway, so now we know what was inside. It wasn't Loot Anime. There was a reason why it was a blank one, because it was just a mixture of stuff to send. So, I want to say thank you to Loot Crate. Granted, you know, you guys, you know, seem to be having a really rough time with Firefly getting the stuff needed for the crates. You know, I don't know the story. I don't know the problems. I just know that, you know, it's taking forever to get some of these. So this is a very nice gesture to send us something. You know, granted, the two little stickers were the only thing Firefly related, but otherwise it would have just come from any of the other crates. So, you know, nice work just giving us something to let us know that we're appreciated. Because, you know, just like ignoring it is not the way to go. And I'm sure I've gotten emails, but I usually don't check my email very rarely. So something like this is a nice surprise. And like I said, you know, it lets me know that, you know, I'm appreciated as a customer, consumer, subscriber, whatever. But, and if any of you Loot Crate people out there, you know, we need a Doctor Who subscription box. Someone needs to make one of these here in the States. I mean, there was one by Nerd Block, but they went under. And I got the last 2 subscription boxes that they made. So somebody please pick this up. Whether, Loot Crate, get on that. Or somebody else out there, because I really want a Doctor Who subscription box. There's one that's made out in the UK, but I think it's costs like $30 or $40 just for shipping. No. But with that all aside, I hope you all enjoyed the goodies that was in this box. And so that makes me wonder, even more what's in that one, if it is a box to quote-unquote make up for the other Firefly cargo crate that we hadn't gotten. But I'm going to save that one for next week. And then we'll all get to see together what we got inside of that one. So, like I said, I am curious now because it's, just a regular Loot Crate box. But I can tell by the top of it, it's got some kind of perforation. So there's something with the picture on the other side that you're supposed to punch out, possibly fold or assemble or something. So that's also got me curious as well. But anyways, thank you all for joining me for this very curious unboxing. And I hope you had a good time. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I hope you liked looking at the nice little goodies you got in here, especially this little guy here, which I just am absolutely in love with. Sometimes it's the simplest things that just do it for me. And like I said, he is just so simplistic and so adorable. I just absolutely love this little guy. So I will probably put him on my TV stand, so that way I'll be able to see him all the time. But anyways, thank you once again for joining me. If you liked the video, please like, share, and subscribe. Click on the little notification bell so that way you'll get a notification every time I post a new video. I'm still going to be learning how to talk. I'm still going to be making these videos every Tuesday, but because of how long it takes for it to do all its little stuff it has to do, I can never, rendering. Yeah, that's the word. I can never remember that word. But it takes forever to render from the program that I'm using and saving it to my computer. And then I have to upload it to YouTube. So that takes a long time. And the longer the videos, obviously the longer the time that takes. So this video will not be posted until tomorrow morning sometime. But I will be back next week to open that other box that's sitting right over there on my other chair. And I'll be making that video next Tuesday and probably more than likely posting it the following day. So, thank you one more time for joining me for this. And I hope you'll join me next week for the other unboxing. And if you like these videos, please go check out my other videos, my rants, my little stories and stuff. I'm sure there's something in there somewhere that will give you a smile, give you a little tickle, just, probably brighten your day a little bit. So with that in mind, that's going to be it for this week. And I thank you guys, and I love you all very much. And join me next week for that other unboxing, and we'll see what we've got in store there. Take care, everyone, and I will see you all in a week. Toodles!